All right, it is 4 o'clock. I'm gonna start introducing myself, but if other people join us in the meantime, that's totally cool. Um, Hello, I feel like my face is all big because I'm all close to the computer. Um, Hi, I'm Janae Maynard. I am the executive director of Fifth Element Center for Dance. I am a hip hop dancer by like passion and trade. I'm also a teacher and have been doing this for 10 years, been working in hip hop equity, hip hop feminism, and hip hop education. So that's a little bit about me. If folks feel comfortable and want to, feel free to throw your pronouns, in your chat name. And if you want to like introduce yourself in the chat, like feel free to put your name, your pronouns. I'm curious what folks' relationship is to, if you have relationships to like hip hop spaces, what your relationship is to hip hop. And if you want to get deep with it, what your relationship is to hip hop and like femininity within those spaces. Yeah. And I'm seeing a couple more folks joined. So I'm going to give it like 1 more minute where I really, oh, my Siri thinks I'm talking to her. Sorry, y'all. I got a new MacBook and it is beautiful, but we're still working things out. Yeah, so we'll get started in like 1 more minute and excited to dance with y'all. Also curious, like, if anybody wants to share like what they're excited about and what they're maybe nervous about for today, so I can kind of keep those things in mind as I'm teaching. I'm gonna bring y'all actually down with me to the floor for the first part. Yes. Cool. And y'all can feel free to, if you are comfortable, like turn your camera on. You can feel free to keep your camera off the whole time, whatever you want. Yes, absolutely. Foxy Brown, Lil Kim. Cool. Okay, so I want to start us off by stretching, and I am going to run us through like a guided stretch. Before I do, if y'all have parts of your body that you just feel like need extra stretching, if you've been, attending all day and you need like a little extra something, feel free to do that. I'm gonna share a video, not a whole video, but like a segment of a video, so that we just have an energy about the space and know what we're kind of channeling. And you can stretch, whatever parts of your body you want to stretch during that time. And then we'll do a little guided stretch. Sweet. Okay, here we go. Share my screen. Cool. Can y'all see my screen?
Yes.
All right, here we go. So I'm just gonna play like the first 3-4 minutes of this. Feel free to do your thing while you watch. Oh, some context before we do. So this video is my favorite dance crew, Royal Family. Some of y'all may know like Paris Goebel, who choreographed the last Savage Fenty show. And she is just kind of what I think of in like the modern day of like hip hop dance and femininity. She's like that powerhouse. So, and her whole crew like just embodies that. So we're gonna channel that today. Here we go.
Don't act like you forgot. I called a shot. Like blah, blah, blah. Y'all should know me well enough. Yeah. But I have no money. Y'all should know me well enough. ladies pop that thing like this. Shake it, big this, like you shoot. Big this, like you shoot. Big this, like you shoot. Lick. Get up. All you ladies pop, all you ladies pop, all you ladies pop your like pop your pop. All you ladies pop, ladies still pop. All you ladies pop like you shoot.
Something we come out of the pot. Young food we no steam down a lot. Me nah put cane juice in a minute snacks. Now which cherry juice must stay one in a the box? You miss a vegetarian, you feel so relaxed. So you go like you open the tail of the ox. You feel like when you man and relax. Put your mouth where you feel, put your cocky shot. Feel up. Turn your feet up.
Okay, we're gonna stop it there because I feel like that's a good place to stop it. If y'all have like thoughts about like a word that you feel like describes power, describes that performance, please throw it in the chat. Again, just to get a good idea of what we're working with. Cool. Also did not see the chat the entire time I was sharing, so I'm like catching up. Very cool. Wow. Okay, so it's really great to to get into folks' history with hip hop too. Yes, ponytail. Okay. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna try and embody. And I mean, whatever empowerment means for you and whatever power means for you, and I want you to like tune into, listen to your body for this session. Think about like be very intentional about like, what does it mean when I feel powerful? Like if this move makes me feel powerful, like why is that? Or like, why am I shrinking during this move? Like what about this makes me feel, you know, like I need to be smaller? And feel free to like engage in the chat with that, or just like do your internal work with that. And yeah, I'm gonna get us started on this stretch. I also have my girl gang here with me to give me a little bit of power. So say hi. They're also dancers, but we just spent a day in the sun, so they're gonna chill out a little bit. But here we go, stretching. I am going to play music on my speaker for stretches. If y'all are having trouble with the audio, let me know. I'll probably switch over to computer audio for the actual piece. Okay. quick little stretch there. How are folks feeling? Is that good? We're feeling stretched. Yes, I'm loving the thumbs up. Okay, okay. Okay, let's do a quick little warm up. I'm gonna try and do this. I'm a little bit less in shape than the last class I taught. So we're gonna run in place while I'm talking about hip hop. To get our bodies warm. I might stop running, y'all keep running, okay? Cool. And I got my notes on my phone just so y'all know why I keep looking back at my phone, because I want to make sure we're intentional about how we go through this class. Okay, so we're running. Oh, y'all, I'm already feeling it. Okay, y'all keep running. I'm gonna warm up in a second. I think that femininity in hip hop is really interesting. It's been through the ringer, right? Like we have, oh, you want music? Yeah, we could do music. Give me 1 second. Yeah, so femininity in hip hop has been through the ringer, right? It started out as, in most spaces, like intentional space for folks to be able to, express a different way of moving, because hip hop is so hyper masculine. And then folks realize, like, cool, we can make money off of this. And so people have commodified what it means to be feminine in a hip hop space in ways that's kind of destroyed like fem hip hop, and like has also brought it to the forefront. Cool. So sorry, is the music too loud? Can y'all hear me? Yeah. Cool. Turn it up. Cool. And like I said, so it brings it to the forefront, right? Like that's why crews like Royal Family can end up choreographing for Rihanna, because folks really respect femininity in hip hop as like a moneymaker, but we all know that doesn't necessarily mean like real respect. So I think like thinking about how we hold all of those different multiple truths of what it means to be feminine in hip hop really informs what it means to like embody and embrace power and pleasure, and like how we enjoy what movement is like today. Y'all can stop running. I'm sorry. Y'all are probably worn out. Cool. So a couple of things. I'm gonna run while I tell you this. So we have a key points in our body that we really want to focus on throughout. And this is true for a lot of styles. So I also do dance hall. You'll hear that the same 4 points are pretty similar. If you've done ballet, the same 4 points are pretty similar. Your shoulders are a really key part in femme hip hop. Your rib cage and like that chest area, but specifically, thinking about how your rib cage moves, opens and closes. Your core. So we're talking about like waist, hips, abs, and then your knees are really important. Those are the same in dance hall. So when you think about like any type of movement, if we're talking about chest pops, right? Like we're thinking about rib cage, we're thinking about shoulders, and our knees are doing a little bounce. Every move you'll be able to point to like where you need to be intentional in your body. The one thing that's different is the neck for femme hip hop, and I'm sure you saw it in a lot of that performance. We are whipping it. You're whipping your head, you're whipping your hair, you're whipping whatever you want to whip, but you're whipping it. If your neck is sore after this, good. It should be, but also I'm sorry. And so those are, I just want you all to keep in mind, like with every move, like, cool, what am I engaging and how does it feel? All of this is about embracing pleasure in feminine hip hop. And so if it doesn't feel good, like interrogate. If it feels great, interrogate. What about it feels great? I'm gonna tell you, the neck, that's gonna feel good. It's gonna feel good in the moment. It's gonna hurt later, but like that's where I pull my power. So we are gonna go through a short combo, and I'm gonna like as we take breaks and stuff, I'll talk a little bit more. But I'm sure y'all are ready to move beyond just like running in place while I talk. So if y'all are good, I am going to start teaching. Do y'all want to hear the song first? Do you all want to just start learning? I know students usually have different preferences when I'm teaching kids, so
Maybe just start learning, that way we can see the vibe put together with our moves after.
let's do it.
Wait, actually, are you gonna teach us like the moves and then we put it to music?
Mhm.
Okay, I think it may be good for us to hear at least 30 seconds of the music first before we learn it.
Yes. Okay. I hope y'all are hype. Because this song is it. Let me pull it up so I can play it through Zoom. Okay. Share audio. Cool. Can y'all hear it?
No.
Are you sharing your computer audio via
Yeah,
the share screen?
it says it on Zoom that she's sharing it.
So adjust the volume in the, is it YouTube or whatever the?
Yeah, give me, let's see.
My
Can y'all hear it?
my goodies, not my goodies.
So damn hot, but so young. Still got milk in your tongue. Slow down, little one. Hey, shawty. You know, you think you bad, but you ain't bad. I'll show you what bad is. Bad is when you capable of beating the baddest. I've been working at it ever since I came to this planet. I ain't quite there yet, but I'm getting better at it.
All right, y'all know what it is.
Been whipping our necks.
Yes. Okay, so there was one other thing that I just thought of. Oh, the same points in the body you're also going to use for grooves, and that's part of why like you'll find it in dance hall, you'll find it in other styles, because grooves are kind of the baseline for a lot of different styles. So there are going to be some grooves in this that are like kind of, what do you call it, like all styles, and that's where you want to bring in your own flavor and be intentional about those body parts still. Cool. All right, here we go. So we are going to start with those chest pops. So you're going to hit 3 chest pops, and you can go as big as you want, as small as you want, whatever makes you feel good. But again, remember, we're engaging. The rib cage should be contracting and your shoulders should be pushing forward naturally with that. If you want it to feel big, if you want to like go all in, the more you ground yourself, the better. So if your knees are bent and you're in the ground, you're in the earth, this is going to be easier versus like if you're just kind of like on your toes, you're going to hit something a little smaller, which is cool. Like maybe you're like, I'm cute, but you got to figure that out for yourself. So we're hitting 3, and this is on the so damn hot. The first 2 might be a little bit smaller just because of how fast they are. But yeah, so we hit so damn hot. You're gonna bring in your left leg into your right leg, and your hands are gonna shoot up, and they're gonna circle around each other and twist. So you're hitting this like, I don't know, like sexy shape, whatever you want to, however you feel, like elongated. So you're hitting so damn hot, but so young. You're going to act like you're in a circle of like fine ass people, and they're all looking at you, right? And you're gonna bring your hand down, and it's doing this little, you're circling your wrist. And I always like, I don't know what you call these fingers, but they're like come here fingers. So I always let my fingers do their thing. If you want to like leave it a little bit stiffer, you can. If you want to like fist, that's cool. So your hand comes down 2, and it's like you're looking at one of the people in the circle. Yeah. So we hit so damn hot, but so young. Still got milk. Make eye contact. And he says on your tongue, you're gonna lick your hand or like pretend to lick your hand, whatever you want to do. Still got milk on your tongue. Yes. And then you're gonna bring your hands in slow, down, and then your hips, engaging the hips, you're gonna do a little dip. And you can bring this hand down slow if you want. You can bring it down so that you're hitting it all at once, but this left hand is going down to move your hips down. And then whatever your right hand wants to do. How do we feel? What questions do we have? Do we want to go over it again without music?
Can you clarify which hands you're using, right hand and left hand, when you do those switch in the arm movements?
Yes. Okay, this is my right hand. This is my left hand. So we're mirrored here. So when you're here, boom, using your right hand, then looking with your left hand, bringing them in, switching so that your left hand is out and your right hand's up, and then boom. Yeah. Cool. Other questions? Yes. Do whatever makes you feel good. If it's just a rock to the music, I'm here for it. Sweet. Let's go over it again. Maybe one more time slow, and then maybe one time like a little bit faster. Yeah, cool. Okay. So we hit 5, 6. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention is your stance. Again, like this is gonna be determined by how big you're trying to make this first move, because your legs move in immediately. So if you're trying to be like cute and dainty, you can start off closed. If you want this to be big, start off a little wider. Cool. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. So damn hot, but so young. Still got milk on your tongue. Slow down. Low 1. Cool. How did that feel? How did that feel? We engaging the rib cage, the hips?
Woo!
Yeah. And we're not like whipping our head yet, but even being really intentional when we're here and we're looking, making eye contact and bringing our hand down and then bringing this in, boom, I'm moving, like I'm looking with it. And even just that small little change can bring a different type of power. Cool, cool. You want to try it a little bit faster? Yeah. Okay, let me get some water real quick. Get some water if you need it. Whew. All right. Okay, so let's try tempo. 5, 6, 7, 8. So damn hot, but so young. Still got milk on your tongue. Slow down, little 1. How do we feel? Yeah. Ooh. Okay. We want to do it again? Do you want to go slower? Okay. Okay, let's go a little slower. I'm going to turn on my fan, y'all. It's getting hot. We working. Okay. So let's try something like in between, kind of like medium tempo. Close the chat. Okay. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So damn hot, but so young. Still got milk on your tongue. Slow down, little 1. How do you feel? Yeah. And when you bring this in, we're here, bring it in. When I step my foot back out, so we bring this in, when I step my foot back out, that's determining the power of this move. So if you're like, I just want to do a little dip, maybe a little bit less wide, then you'll step your foot out slightly and then hit it with something cute. And if you want to go all the way down, you're going to step all the way out and go deep. Yeah. How are we feeling? Yes. Oh, dang. Yeah, if you need to take your socks off, do it. Do what you got to do to stay safe. Do we want to try it tempo without music? Do we want to just go for it with music?
Music.
Music. Okay. I heard that loud and clear. All right, y'all. So let me pull up this other window. Here we go. So it starts pretty immediately. I think there's like maybe an 8 count before I'll count you in, and then we'll just go hard. Here we go.
My goodies, my goodies, my goodies, not my goodies.
So damn hot, but so young. Still got milk in your tongue. Slow down, little one. We ain't got long. Hey, shawty. You know.
How do you feel?
Powerful.
That was
Love
fast,
that.
but it feels better with the music.
Yeah, I feel it, because you're hitting, like, you're like going to the words, you feel it. It's easier to do it when you can actually feel it and experience it. Are we noticing like what feels good in our bodies? Are we noticing what feels like off, or what feels kind of small, or where we want to change? If not, definitely take a little bit of note. Let's do it another time. And if you didn't take note of like what feels good, do it this time. And yeah, just enjoy, just have fun. We all have like a relationship to the song. A lot of us have that like nostalgic relationship to the song. So channel your inner, I don't know, second grader when this song came out and you were like, ooh, I'm hot shit.
You said which grade?
Second grade, second grade when this song came out. How old was I? I was in the 7th grade, I think.
You said 2nd or 7th?
7th.
Oh, okay. I think you said 2nd.
I said second at first, but you're right. This came out a little bit later. But channel that like that feeling when you saw like Sierra dancing to whatever she was dancing to when this song came out, and 1-2 step and everybody was hitting it. Like channel that if nothing else. All right, here we go again.
My goodies, my goodies, my goodies, not my goodies.
So damn hot, but so young. Still got milk in your tongue. Slow down, little one. We ain't got long. Hey, shawty. You know.
Yeah. How we feel? Good. Y'all see me making faces? Like if you have your camera off and you're making faces at yourself, like embrace that. If you have your camera on and you want to make faces at us, do it. If you want to turn your camera off just so you can make faces and feel good, like do it.
Facials, that little lick there. On my face.
Yes. Facials are like half the power, y'all. Like most of the power in your body lives above the neck. It's so real. You got this. I'm gonna watch y'all at the end of this too. All right, y'all want to learn a little bit more? Okay. So, from here we did one big dip, or maybe you did a small dip. We're gonna do 2 little dips. So, boom, da da, and it's just like just a rock. Just rock with it. Da, 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 da. And then this is 4 counts for you to like freestyle in like the most basic sense of the term. Like it's only 4 counts. So you can like, I want you to flirt. Like you got all these fine people around you, right? Like they're like, you're already flirted with this person over here. Like you have way more people to engage with, right? Like all of them want a little bit of your attention. So give it to them. So just use those 4 counts for whatever you want, but like to like feel like the energy from all of your admirers. So we hit da da down 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. Then and that's also your moment to breathe because we're about to get into some cardio. So you hit your 5, 6, 7, 8. Your arms, your right arm is like pulling, your left arm is straight, and then it goes the other way. Yeah. So it's boom, tap, boom, tap. And I always meet them here in the middle. So boom, tap, boom, tap. Yeah. Your legs are gonna go out, together, out, together. Yeah? Yes, I see you. Okay, so you're going out and it's almost like a lunge kind of to the side. So you're bent on this arm, you're bent on this knee. Bring it together, bend together. And if you want to like move it forward with that, if you want to like move back, if you're like, I'm not done with you over here, like do what you gotta do. So we hit boom, boom, together. You're gonna go up and this like power. Then you're gonna drop it down with the thunder. And then you're gonna bring it up smaller and drop it down again. Yeah? So he says, you think you bad, but you ain't bad. Show you what bad is. Yeah? That's the rhythm of it. Finish this section and then we'll go back over it. So show you what bad is. You're gonna pancake. I don't know if y'all know what the pancake is. It's your hands are like facing each other. They're on your side and you rock with it. Ugh, yeah. So you think you bad, but you ain't bad. Show you what bad is. You're gonna pancake, 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 pancake. Or you can pancake to the front. So if you want to turn it, you can turn it. If you don't want to turn it, feel free to stay forward. Shall we go over what we just learned? Yeah. So we just did boom, boom. 1, boom, boom. And 5, 6, 7, 8. You think you bad, but you ain't bad. Show you what bad is. Bad is da 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 da. Yeah. How are we feeling? How are we feeling? Breathing hard. Me too. I don't know if you can hear me.
That's all right. That's all right.
Do y'all want to do music? What are we feeling? Yeah, music? Okay, I'm gonna need some water first. Get your water, catch your breath. Whew. Okay. Here we go. Sorry, y'all, I was rewinding. I didn't know I could do that.
My goodies, my goodies, my goodies, not my goodies.
So damn hot, but so young. Still got milk in your tongue. Slow down, little one. We ain't got long. Hey, shawty. You know, you think you bad, but you ain't bad. I'll show you what bad is. Bad is when you capable of beating the baddest. I've been working at it ever since I came to this place. I ain't quite there yet, but I'm getting better at it. Matter of fact, let me tell it to you one more again.
How do we feel? Hey, y'all ready to try it again? One more time?
Can we do it all together with no music?
Yes, we can.
Also, Shireen, I feel like we're wearing the same shirt. Hey!
All right, y'all. Whew. From the beginning. So we're starting here. 5, 6, 7, and so damn hot, but so young. Still got milk on your tongue. Slow down. The 1, da 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 da, and freestyle. Think you bad, but you ain't bad. Show you what bad is. Bad is da 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 da. How are we feeling? Good.
Music.
Yeah, let's do it. Whew.
My goodies, my goodies, my goodies, not my goodies.
So damn hot, but so young. Still got milk in your tongue. Slow down, little one. We ain't got long. Hey, shawty. You know, you think you bad, but you ain't bad. I'll show you what bad is. Bad is when you capable of beating the baddest. I've been working at it ever since I came to this planet. I ain't quite there yet, but I'm getting better at it.
Cool. Can I finish off just the little section and then we'll do it a few times and then we'll talk a little bit. Yeah? Whew.
Quick time check. We have about 10 minutes.
Cool.
If you want to stay longer, we can go a little bit longer, but just to know that we told people 5:50 or 10 to the
For sure. For sure. Okay. So yeah, we'll finish this short section and then we'll do it a few times and go from there, see where we're at. Okay. Whew. Whew. So we just did, you're either facing the side or you're facing the front, you just pancaked. You're gonna hit to the left. And you're coming up with your knees. So again, engaging those knees. You are coming up, down, and when you come down on this side, you're gonna point, and then you're gonna all the way around, yeah? And from the front, you're hitting boom, boom, tap, 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 tap. So whatever angle you're looking at, it's the same move, cool? And then from there, so we go boom, boom, tap, 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 tap. You're gonna scoop, your hands do like it's like you're scooping something from the side. You're gonna scoop, and then you're gonna walk, 2, 3, pose. Yeah? And that's where we're gonna stop today. How are you feeling? Y'all did it. Yes. Okay, let's go from the beginning, slow, and then maybe tempo without music, maybe straight into music, depending on how y'all feel. Whew. From the top, 5, 6, 7, 8. Da 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 da. Still got milk on your tongue. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. And freestyle, freestyle. Boom. Bad, but you ain't bad. Da 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 da. Hit, hit. Walk, 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 and scoop. Walk, walk, walk. Pose. Sorry, I forgot the pose. How are we feeling? Good. Do we want to go straight to music?
I do.
Okay. All right, let's do it. Here we go.
My goodies, my goodies, my goodies, not my goodies.
So damn hot, but so young. Still got milk in your tongue. Slow down, no wrong. We ain't got long. Hey, shawty. You know, you think you bad, but you ain't bad. I'll show you what bad is. Bad is when you capable of beating the bad. I've been working at it ever since I came to this planet. I ain't quite there yet, but I'm getting better at it. Matter of fact, let me tell it to you one more.
Yes.
All I got to do is tell it.
How are you feeling? Yeah. If y'all want to freestyle in that little 8 count beforehand, you know, pull out your best moves. It's how I don't ever like freestyle hard, but I like get a little groove so I'm like revving up and then I hit it. So do what feels good. Whew, okay, let's do it twice more. Is anybody feeling like super, super brave, super courageous, like wants to show off their moves? It's okay. Cool. Okay, so we'll do it 2 more times and then we'll just chat a bit. All right, here we go. Whew. Breathing hard, y'all. Here we go.
My goodies, my goodies, my goodies, not my goodies.
So damn hot, but so young. Still got milk in your tongue. Slow down, no wrong. We ain't got long. Hey, shawty. You know, you think you bad, but you ain't bad. I'll show you what bad is. Bad is when you capable of beating the bad. I've been working at it ever since I came to this planet. I ain't quite there yet, but I'm getting better at it. Matter of fact, let me tell it to you one more again. All I got to do is tell a girl who.
All right. Any needs, thoughts, requests before we do this one last time?
No, but this is so much fun. I'm getting a whole workout.
Good.
Full sign, full sign.
Same. All right, let's do it last time. This is the last time you also like really make this what you want it to be. If it means go as hard as you can because it's the last time, do it. If you're like, I have been holding back and I want to be a little bit more sensual, do it. If you're like, all right, it's the last time, I can play a little bit more, try not to go as hard, do it. All right, here we go.
My goodies, my goodies, my goodies, not my goodies.
So damn hot, but so young. Still got milk in your tongue. Slow down, no wrong. We ain't got long. Hey, shawty. You know, you think you bad, but you ain't bad. I'll show you what bad is. Bad is when you capable of beating the bad. I've been working at it ever since I came to this planet. I ain't quite there yet, but I'm getting better at it. Matter of fact, let me tell it to you one more again. All you
Yes.
got to
Okay,
do-
I saw those end poses. Whew. Okay, I'm bringing y'all back down to the ground where I can catch my breath. Okay. Let me grab my notes. What questions do y'all have? What do you need? What do you want? What are you curious about? Is there anything that y'all want to get more out of in these last 5 minutes? I'm seeing pensive thoughts. I'm also gonna grab my water so that y'all have a little bit of time.
What are some tips you have for folks who aren't able to catch on to choreography easily?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of just like slow it down. It depends on the learner too, right? Like we all learn in different ways. Sorry, my water went down the wrong pipe. But for me, what works best is like slow it down, especially with the technology we have. You can watch YouTube videos at like half speed. If you're playing music on Dropbox, you can slow the music down to half speed. So I know a lot of folks who will take a piece that they learned and just like take the music, upload it to Dropbox, play it at half speed, and just go over it super slow, right? Part of it too is like experience. And this is something we talk about in the hip hop community a lot, of like what makes it different when you're a street dancer or you dance club styles, as opposed to like having learned choreography in a studio, is the experience. Like you experience the music, you learn to experience the beats, you learn to experience the culture that surrounds like these movements of dance. If you grew up at cookouts and you learn to dance there, if you grew up, at family functions and you learn to dance there, if you learn to dance at your quinceañera, like you experience it. You're not just trying to regurgitate moves. So if you can create that experience, if you like the music, listen to it a lot, clean to it, dance to it while you're cleaning. That's a part of what helps build the embodied knowledge that can't necessarily be taught in just like a class at a studio once a week for an hour, if that makes sense. I love that question. And also like give yourself grace and be gentle with yourself. That's a huge part of like learning anything. When you start off with something and you're new to it, or even if you're not too new to it, like there's always a learning curve when you're trying to level up, and we're not patient with ourselves enough. We don't give ourselves enough grace. And I think that's a huge part of like what we're here for this weekend, is to like learn how to experience joy and pleasure and really be in that with ourselves without being so hard on ourselves that we're taking away from that. So yeah. All right, y'all, we got 2 more minutes. If anybody has any more questions, hit me with them. But I am, like I said, I run a nonprofit that centers hip hop dance and hip hop pedagogies for youth, and specifically youth of color and poor youth, to really get into it, because dance is such a white and affluent field and it's so inaccessible. So if you want to learn more, you can find all our information. I'll put it in the chat again. If you want to hit me up, feel free to email me. If you have any questions, DM me on Instagram. If you want to dance together, like hit me up on any of those platforms and we can set something up. I'm always down. If you want to learn the rest of that piece, let me know. I'll send you a video. Like, let's connect. I'm super excited to be a part of this community and super grateful to be a part of this and hoping to build beyond this. So happy to connect beyond this whenever. Cool. If anyone has any other questions, I'll be here, beyond the 4:50 time, but that's it.
Thank you so much, Janae. This was fun. And I'm also just really appreciative of you giving us space to do a little bit more active movement, because it has been a long day for many of us, but also just like breaking down pieces of active movement. Like we don't have to go from start to beginning, just continuing to be active. So
yes, absolutely.
I enjoyed.
Yes, go, nourish your bodies, get some food in you, get some water, do what you gotta do. But I hope it was a fantastic day, the whole
It
day. I hope we
was.
finished it off pretty well.
Today was a great day. And thank you to all of our participants who stayed until the very end and rocked with us with this dance. And so hoping y'all enjoyed too, and that you'll come and join us tomorrow for some more of all of this. But definitely hit up Janae on all of those websites, social media links, channels, all of that. And continue to build community. So yeah. Thank you, Janae.